All right, Michelle. So I'm getting ready for my admin retreat, and I noticed I had some poster board up of my last activity that my staff went through this past spring. So you'll see here, here's an example of a DAP analysis, right? So there were several themes that went on here. This particular theme is teachers' influence in school administration. You see I had them to describe the data based on some surveys that they took, right? So they did some of that. And I'm gonna show you another one that has a better example to that, but you see how they ascribed, right? And then they did some actual prescription. Now this one, I'm gonna show you this one because this group didn't do a very good job based on it. But I'm gonna show you one that did do a good job. So this group on this theme was school safety and order, right? I gave them some data. They described the data, all right? You see that? They're just saying what they saw, all right? Then I had them to ascribe. So make some assumptions. Okay, see that? And then I had them to come back and then prescribe what some recommended actions that can come from that based on the data and the assumption that you have rendered. What's the next action steps? Here's another one right here, teacher autonomy, right? Teacher autonomy. How do we give teachers control of what they're doing? They describe the data based on teacher perception data. All right, see that? Then they ascribed, make some assumptions. This is really based off of people's opinions, their worldview, their hypotheses, their professional opinions, all of those things. And now based on those two things, come back and make some prescriptions that they would recommend as next step actions. All right. And then what we would do, you see how we had, so someone's over here too, right? Instructional leadership, same thing. Describe, ascribe, prescribe, right? You see this group didn't do, see what I'm saying? This is a good example of what not to do. They didn't describe the data. They didn't. You don't see much numbers or percentages or like factual stuff here. Strongest of all categories, according to who? Why? How do you know that? See, what they did was ascribe right there, right? That's not a fact. Right here, they did some more ascribing. So this is a good one they did here, right? And then some actual prescriptions. Okay, same thing for teacher evaluation and teacher appreciation. And so then what we'll then do is then you come back after you have the prescriptions, right? Then you come back and do consensus building with the 5 to 5 protocol to see which of those actions are going to become part of our organizational, culture or as something that's going to actually pass. Hopefully that helps.